This time, on Unnamed Talk Show, we have ZP1999 and our guest for the day, Goldikukan. Now your host, Cadbox GMZ.
I'm not sure if that worked, but did it work? Did you?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah, we heard it. We heard it.
Good, it worked.
Wow. You're getting a bit more creative with these
Th-
talk
th-
shows.
Not
Thank
gonna
you,
lie.
TPS Chan, for that very inspiring intro. She's nice, all right. She's from Australia, so she's kind of foreign. I'm not sure if she
Oh,
understands
really?
English.
Not for me.
Yo, I need to see her Instagram or something. Like, bruh, she sounded amazing.
Like I can't do that.
Is she from?
But as you guys heard, we have ZP back from the first episode, and we have our
Yes.
new guest, someone I've mentioned a few times in the channel. We have
Ooh.
or I don't know what to open up. I should open up Discord. We have Goldikukan. I'm not
Nice,
sure.
nice.
Should I just call you Goldie or is Goldie good?
Just Goldie is fine.
All right, Goldie it
That's-
is. I actually have no questions to ask. I'm not sure. All right, so
I mean, I don't even know how it's gonna work today.
I have a
I'm
short
surprised you
itinerary
didn't have any
planned.
questions.
All right, so yeah. All right, so I think you already mentioned a little bit of what why you started YouTube, but I think a question I want to ask is who inspired you? Like any YouTubers or someone in your life that inspired you to do YouTube?
Hmm. Now that's a tough one because basically I've been raised watching like the PewDiePie's old videos and whatnot, and
Uh,
since then I was like, wow.
do you have any questions for him, ZP?
Well, the audience doesn't know what made him want to become a YouTuber. So
I
why
guess.
did it?
Okay. Uh, let's see. I have a bunch of reasons. I guess the first one would be to like fix my brain or my mindset. Because back in the day, I wasn't the most positive guy. You know, I wasn't talkative. I was really negative. I was really depressed and everything. So this has been working as a therapy more than just a hobby. Like right now, I feel amazing. I get to talk to people. I get to do the things that I like, which is editing videos, editing photos, or whatever, the thumbnails and all that. Another reason would be just to do something worth right now, because of right now, thanks to the whole coronavirus and everything, I cannot go to work. Like right now, I spend every morning of the weekdays helping my sister on her online classes. And then afterwards, from 12 to 4 p.m., I can record the videos for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And after that, then I spend time with my family, which I need to like keep doing that more because I'm way too invested in this whole YouTube thing. Like it's insane.
Are you planning to become a professional YouTuber, as professional YouTube can be one day?
Uh I mean, if it goes well, then yes. Like as of right now, the plan has.
I think going professional can happen by chance, but like I think if you like put in enough time and actually have a really good personality, then I would say
And
you
the
have a really good
YouTube
shot
pod
at it, and I
will
think
you.
you really do have a good personality. So,
Hey, thank you, thank you.
but I feel like I'm kind of the same way. But when I started, I wasn't. Well, this high school. It's like my sophomore year, so I guess dark place. But um, I'm not sure if you know this, but I started off doing like this game called Vroid. Not Vroid. No. Uh, damn, I forgot it. Maybe that's for
The
the
V
best. Uh, not
I mean,
Vroid,
hey,
but it was like I don't
V
know.
Droid, wasn't
Vdroid.
it?
Yeah, Vdroid. I think it was that. It was basically a VR chat, but like on Android or phones. Wasn't on Apple.
oh, okay. Now
But
I get it. Now I get
at some point, it got pretty stale to me. Like people weren't being really fun anymore. There's rules like you can't do this, you can't say this, It's like, really? It's like that's no longer fun because that's like half my content. It's like you can't say sexual things, you can't be sexual. You know, it's like what? It's like, but
I
you're
mean,
really holding me back here.
rules were meant to be broke. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
saying.
But I continued on anyways with that. And another thing that kind of stopped me was like, I don't want to be known as a V-droid YouTuber. You know, it's like some guy. I don't know why. He decided to make a Catbox GMZ expose video, and
Uh,
all the things he pulled up were like way out of context. It's like one, like he brought up like fact that the character here, you know, my character, my mascot, was made by
yeah.
someone, and I used it and didn't give them credit. When that's not true, I made the character first, and
Oh,
then a fan at the time had made one and just kind of put it in the top 10, like top 5 favorite YouTubers of hers at the time, which, you know, I thought was like pretty nice. Hey, I am in the top 5, you know.
hey, that's an achievement right there.
It really is. It really is an achievement. And yeah, I just kind of decided, you know what, I'm stopping this and I'm moving on to other things. And I guess that kind of halted my growth because that's what people really wanted. So I just
Okay.
kind of always had the thought in mind, like one day, one day I will get to the point, I will get a PC, and then I'll start recording VR chat, which is what I've
Which
done,
you have done.
which I have started doing, and it was like, which, you know, I feel like is a bit of a bring back to what I was first doing.
The whole thing about wishing to be a YouTuber and everything started like at the end of high school, and I was like, okay, if I want to be a YouTuber, what do I need? I already have the PC to at least edit the videos, but if since I cannot actually play on this PC because it's so like low quality and whatnot, I need to buy a video capture for my PlayStation 4 and Xbox and all that. So what I did was get a part-time job at a McDonald's.
So
I mean, fair.
And the thing is, that was probably the worst choice of my life.
Well,
I didn't even last 3 months in it.
Ooh.
I got
what?
money, and I got money. I got the video capture. I got my Blue Yeti
You
microphone,
got
which
the
cost me
money and you
100.
got
And
out.
Oh,
huh?
maybe I
What was
should
that?
get a Blue
I
Yeti.
said you got money and you got out.
The thing is, okay, the reason why I got out of that McDonald's is I was doing great. Like I was literally the fastest one out of all the people that got
Employee
in
of the month?
like no, no, not
No,
employee
not
of the month. Like
no. All right.
from all the newbies, like the all newcomers,
Yeah.
I was the fastest one. And even the boss told me, "Hey, you are an amazing employee. You need to keep going to do great things in here." I was like, "Damn, I'm feeling kind of good about that." But then we had like another, what's it called? Management, like a
Oh,
manager,
management change
it's something like that. Yeah,
or a
and
secondary manager, like a assistant manager or something.
exactly. Now, the way how McDonald works is pretty much you go in and there's a bunch of people that can train you. They train you, they tell you how to do this and that, how to cook and how to
Yeah,
clean all that, and they're fine.
that's I think that's every job.
Yeah, pretty much. So after that, days were going, weeks were going. I was getting a hang of things. I was the fastest out of all of them. And then there was this new menu that came in, and I was like, okay. And then the my and my what you call it, my teacher
Yes.
showed me the
Trainer.
way of, yeah, pretty much trainer. That's the word. Told me how to make the hamburger and all that. And but then a night I had to go to a night shift, right? And it was so packed. It was so packed, and I was like,
Oh.
okay, let me cook it. Let me cook it. Fine, fine, fine. And I knew how to cook it thanks to my trainer. But then the assistant manager or second manager or whatever came in and said, this is not the right way to do this. I was like, what? How can it not be the right way? See, which is exactly like the trainer told me. The trainer was literally beside me, and he was as surprised. But hey, he pretty much roasted me in front of everyone, the clients that were inside and outside, because the people could hear everything from the inside. And
Oh no.
I was so like stressed. The pressure was insane. I literally, thanks to me, there was like a full line that was literally going off to the main road. Like it was insane. I couldn't
Whoa.
keep on with the
What kind of
pressure.
night was that? This is like,
It was the worst. So I said, you know what? When I finished my shift. Oh, by the way, the shift actually lasted an extra 2 hours because of the one that was coming in to cover me next was late. So I had to
oh,
suffer that hell
Wait,
for another two
2
hours.
hours.
2 hours late,
So
dang.
Why 2 hours?
so
Like,
let's
you,
say
like at my
I
workplace, you
started.
get punished for being like 4 minutes late.
Jesus. So I started at 2:30 p.m. and I left that McDonald's at midnight. And I was stressed out. I was so pressured. I wanted to cry. I cry when I get to the car.
Tired.
And I was thinking to myself, I can't do this. Yeah, yeah.
So they have to follow the company's strict policies and rules.
Yeah. And I don't really have a problem with like one manager. I think she's actually the manager of customer service. And like no one really likes her. She's a bit vindictive. I mean, really vindictive and petty.
Really?
Yeah, like I heard stories from other
She's
people,
a
and like someone requested like to switch over to like produce, like over the produce, and all she gave them were night cleaning shifts, which
Oh my
basically
god.
you gotta clean like the bathrooms and take out the trash and do all that before the store closes, or yeah, before the store closes. Which it's
Jesus.
not that bad of a shift
I mean,
because no one
no,
really
but
bothers you, but to do it like every night when you get a night shift, or like have
I
it squeezed into your shift somehow, is like
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people tell me that I am too blunt and too like honest. And you best believe that I wanted to curse and say a lot of things that are not PG-13 to all the managers and all the people that were treating me really bad, or at least looking at me really bad.
You did.
And that's the thing, like I cannot because I needed the job at the time. So I had to shut my mouth. But now that I'm looking at it, I should have said it. I should have I should have said incredible things to him and to her mother.
Oh.
But I
Well,
didn't. But I didn't.
on that note,
Oh.
I guess we can move on to the next thing.
Oh.
All right.
Do you have something
So
planned?
let me pull that up and let's see.
Oh god,
Random.
I see
Random
the random fact.
fact.
Oh my god.
Let's see what the random fact of the day is. Because you always get one in the episode. We didn't do one last time though.
No, that was the
Okay.
last episode, remember?
The random
So
fact is
so what is this actually? Oh,
Richard Nixon liked ketchup on his cottage cheese.
wait. Oh, okay. Wait a
Yeah, he
minute.
likes tomato sauce on his cheese.
Yes.
Does he cook the cheese?
I don't know. But apparently he
Okay.
did. I I don't know how to feel about it though. But
First of all,
if you ask me though, we put ketchup on cheese that things that cheese anyways, like I don't know, hamburgers and stuff like that.
Yeah, usually for sandwiches, burgers.
But
I mean,
cottage cheese
I
is a
am
bit
kind
different
of
though.
I
Cottage
am
cheese
kind of
makes
a
sense.
weird guy because I actually add ketchups to a lot of things. For example,
Oh
rice, beans, and a lot of things.
no,
But uh, first of all, who is Richard Nixon?
He's
Richard
one of the
Nixon. He was
presidents
a
of the
president.
United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's well known for a bit corrupt
Watergate, I
and
think.
Ah,
also a large proponent for the Vietnam War.
Yeah, Watergate
okay.
was one thing, and he also left office early. He was like, everyone's coming on me, so I'm gonna back out. And like did the little SpongeBob thing, like backing out the door, like
Oh
snapping
my
his
god.
fingers. Anyways, yeah. So that was random fact. We can now
Yeah.
move on to, I guess, a game. One
Oh.
game. All right. So we're doing Would You Rather.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. Let me bring it up to full screen. You should
Yeah,
be able
that
to
will
see
be
better.
very much better.
All
Much
right.
better.
So this one's a little weird. This is like I pulled up the site, and this is what the first thing that came up was. Okay. Be the last human on Earth, or be death, or be dead.
Isn't that the same answer? Because once you're the last human, you can't
Okay.
exactly.
I think what it is pretty much be the main character of I Am Legend by Will Smith,
Mm-hmm.
or be one of the zombies from The Walking Dead.
Other words, you're both dead.
I mean, what's the point of being dead if you cannot do anything?
I mean,
So
hold up. Here's what. You're the last human on Earth, and you get to go around seeing what Earth is like with no one around. Imagine how
Yeah, you
quiet
gotta
that
get
would
a pet
be.
dog.
Like, it'll be like dead silent. Because there's no cars, no factories, or no nothing in the background except animals and nature.
Yes.
Just imagine
You
going
hear the
around like that. I think that's pretty cool in itself.
I think it's kind of creepy because I know that the mind would just play tricks on you, and you would think like you saw someone or something.
Oh yeah. Definitely eventually you go
You probably
crazy.
were. You probably saw a bear
But
walking down the street or something.
oh no, you definitely would because there's no humans around, so the bear will come back eventually. But the thing is, you don't. Oh, sorry. You don't have to be alone. You could have a dog as a companion.
Just like the movie.
So
So, well, the good thing about
I'm
this is
gonna
that
take
there's no rules,
be the
right?
last human on Earth.
There's no rules there's no
Oh,
laws or nothing like
dang.
that.
You're
I
your
mean,
only law.
yeah, there's no cops around. You could do whatever you want. You could run around naked if you wanted.
So if I wanted to commit bestiality, would that be all right?
I mean,
No,
there's no
because
laws against it
I am your
anymore.
moral conscience, and your moral
Yeah.
conscience says
There's still
You know
laws of
what?
nature,
Hey,
but
no.
if you really want to
I
be
mean,
an Irish farmer getting down with the sheep, that's alright.
that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna get
You
frustrated if
don't
I'm the
have
only
sheep.
one.
Okay. What do we have here?
Would you rather talk only in an auto-tune voice or talk in a stereotypical grandma voice?
I don't know. They both seem pretty cool
It's
though.
more fun that way.
I mean, you
I
can sing
mean,
well with an autotune voice. Be like the best singer ever.
let's be real. Every artist right now uses autotune.
Exactly. So
Yeah, but
you
it
just be
do.
the next big artist, and you be authentic because you're already using autotune.
Yeah.
Authentic for the current musical climate.
Though, wait. So, but if you use a grandma voice, think of all the benefits that
Yes.
most old people get. That you can get those benefits
But
as well.
Things you have.
if you put on
You
good
can
enough
do-
disguise, maybe it was like, "Come here, little kid. I got your grandma cookies." And then you got a kid.
Makeup does magic, okay? Makeup does magics and does wonders. So I can turn into a grandma any time now.
Grandma.
Trust me.
Have for you.
People prefer to be a pop star.
I mean, I don't blame them. I would like to as well, but the benefits of being a grandma, though, I'm just saying.
If you could only drink beer, okay, never mind.
No.
Would you
I
rather
don't
eat
know.
an apple or pear?
An apple.
Such an hard.
I
such a
don't
hard
know I know what a pear is, but I don't like pears.
Alright. Would you rather never be able to leave your native country or never able to drive?
Ooh. Okay. The thing is that I love my island. I live in Puerto Rico. I love my island. But most of the times it's so shit. Like living in here is so shit.
The thing
Oh
is,
my.
I know how it's like
technically,
in Puerto Rico.
technically, you're not leaving your country if you could go to America.
Puerto Rico is America,
Oh.
so
Yeah, so technically, going to the mainland, you're not leaving your country. It's like
or
a
Hawaii.
loophole.
The thing is that one of my wishes is to go to Japan. That's the thing. So I would
yeah,
have to say goodbye
I-
to this wish of mine.
I can't drive anyway, so it's my.
I mean, I don't have my license, so I cannot drive even if
Am
I
I the
wanted
only
to.
one who can drive here?
Yeah, probably.
I've got a
I'm-
full license.
Okay, well, I know who's gonna take me to all the places then.
Yeah, if we come to Australia, you gotta take us around town.
Ugh.
You live in a high tourist area, right? Just kind of popping off daily, right?
Yeah, take me to Kangaroo Island. That's the high tourist area.
Is Kangaroo Island real?
Yeah, it's got a lot of kangaroos on it.
Oh my
Of course,
god.
Kangaroo
of
Island.
course it is. Would
Why?
you rather
Right
toilet
there,
paper
because
house?
it's sandy.
Okay.
Okay, toilet
What
paper
is this like the
house.
80s or something? Like what the heck? Of course they'll egg
Okay,
a
this-
house.
Would you rather to do?
So pretty much, what exactly do I want to do on Halloween? Pretty much.
Yeah,
Toilet
just-
paper is easy to clean up and won't ruin anything.
I mean-
why cares? It's
you
not your-
care.
I like this right here.
What?
Right there.
You get your
His
house.
name's Lone King. Yes, it is.
That's
Low
good.
King, I love you.
Would you rather be called out for stupidity or admit stupidity?
It's like has answered a question from last time, which I guess that could be like whatever.
Okay.
Like, does anyone have like I don't know random question that could lead to funny things, or funny answers?
Funny answers.
Yeah.
I mean,
May depend on the funny question.
Like, you ever watch EI?
huh? Huh?
You know Jack's films? No.
No.
All right.
I'm not the movie type of guy. That's the thing.
No, he's a YouTuber. Don't be
Oh!
don't be confused by his films.
Oh,
He does not
Okay.
make films. He makes videos.
Still, no.
it's a different.
All right. Never mind then.
I have a question.
Okay,
I have a
good
question for you. For you, I have a question.
All right. What? Go ahead. It's a little past, but all right.
What are the plans for like the next few weeks? What is gonna happen now after this show?
I mean, well, now we've done this, we can go ahead and do some visual novels at some point soon. Maybe
Ooh.
Me and
maybe
Kat wants me to
do some
do
Fall
digital
Guys because you have Fall Guys,
Yeah.
so we can do Fall Guys together.
Is Fall Guy crossplay or
You have PlayStation, right?
yes?
Yeah. Then I've also a PlayStation, so we can play that together.
There we go. There's a video.
Job done. You've got
Although,
content.
keep in mind that I do suck. So, I mean, you should know this. I'm not
I mean,
good.
I mean, you can put two YouTubers sucking at each other. Pause. Pause.
That
Pause.
sounds quite loose for a video.
That's a title for a video. I'm just saying. Hello, hi.
Yeah, they would like
Alright.
it. Yeah, definitely like that.
Go ahead and plug your channel, or just plug anything you're doing. Places you want people to go.
Well, what can I plug in? The only thing
I
can plug
mean,
in is my
anything.
channel,
If you want to plug in a porn
Just
site,
say,
go ahead.
and
Plug in
check
a
out
porn
the
site.
channel.
Okay. So if you go to Pornhub real quick, go ahead and search "Dude That's Lewd." It's an ASMR type of content. It's an amazing content. I'm just saying, the voice of that woman, it's extravagant. Just go watch that out.
All right. About your channel.
Okay.
Your YouTube,
Now,
So you're actually that.
your
Pornhub channel.
YouTube channel, not your porn channel. You'll
I don't
you'll
have
find
a
that
portion.
later.
I'm just requesting a channel.
Okay.
No, but my I'm pretty much a guy that's doing gaming videos, mostly horror series. But I'm thinking of doing some gotcha games. Example, right now, the Genshin Impact, it's popping off right now.
I've
I'm
been
grinding
playing
that
that.
game. I need to keep going that. So I may actually do some videos on that as well. So if you want to check it out, hey, come ahead and find out.
All right, ZP, any closing statements?
Alright, I'll plug myself in. I am the co-founder of the Dark Eagle Alliance. You can find my channel known as the DE Alliance or the Dark Eagle Alliance. And I am currently making a Genshin Impact video as part of my series This Is, where I review anime gacha games and scrutinize them.
All right. Well, I guess that's the end. I don't really have any like closing things to do at the end. So yeah, the end.
Damn.
Now you should be saying thanks for coming to watching our video. See you all next time. That's how you
Fine,
should have ended
fine.
it.
Thank you for coming, and I'll come next. No.
Oh my god. Yo, that porn channel though?
Yeah, just put that in the link. There you go.
All right, thank you all for
Oh
coming.
my
Come
god.
next time. We'll have new guests next time, and maybe ZP will turn as the co-host.
Oh
Alright.
my god. Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Thanks for coming.